Welcome back to the MMA Plug, presented to you by Nataka, Colorado on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio. I'm your host, Jordan Kurtz, sitting here alongside UFC middleweight Josh Friend, along with Yeti Josh Bradle. If you are following us along line, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. We are going to get into the weekend rundown. This weekend, capping us off, or starting us off, I should say, right away off the rip. As we speak right now, the PFL is getting ready to go with their 2022 season. It is the first show of the year for them on the actual PFL card. Don't get it confused with their Challenger Series that happened for the previous about month and a half there. This card tonight, you have two UFC vets that are headlining it in Jeremy Stevens taking on Clay Collard. Fellas, that's going to be an incredible matchup of two guys who flat out bring it to start off the season for PFL.
You got Jeremy Stevens. I'm tuning in. That dude is straight violence.
And I think that Clay Collard really kind of resurrected his career last season in the PFL.
Yeah, he really did. He had a great performance last season. Following that, we have Bellator 278 with women's flyweight title between Juliana Velasquez versus Liz Carmouche. I always mess up their names. It's a bad look. Shout out to Grant Neal out of Genesis and the Elevation Fight boys. Team fighting Friday on the card. Bellator 279 on Friday has two title fights between Chris Cyborg and Arlene Blancow, and an interim bantamweight title fight between Refson Stotts and Juan Archuleta. We also want to give a huge shout out to friend of the show, Justin J. Train Gonzalez, who is taking on Kai Kamaka.
We then have LFA 130 that is taking place up in North Dakota. We have Kelsey Arneson of Trials MMA. She will be taking on Marnik Mann. Both of these fighters had impressive finishes on that LFA 116 card here in Vail. That last fall, our guy here, Josh, just so happened to headline that card.
Following that, we have the One Championships that's also going on this weekend.
And we also got the B2 Fighting Series, 157 and 158 in Lexington on Friday and Saturday.
B52 has been lighting it up on the regional scene lately. We also have 559 Fights 86 going on out in California. Shout out to Jeremy Luchow and Jacob Parga.
We also have Combate Global going on this weekend.
And guys, we might see the final fight, the swan song, the last chance for romance from one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. Some might say the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time in Tyson Fury. He will be taking on Dillian White this Saturday.
This is his swan song, and if this is going to be his last fight, then I'm going to be very sad because that is an absolute legend. We're talking about the likes of Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, like these great heavyweight fighters, great heavyweight boxers. But what Tyson Fury does is just remarkable at his size, his wingspan. Kurtzy, do you know his wingspan? I know you're an encyclopedia of knowledge over here. Do you know Tyson Fury's wingspan?
It's over 7 feet tall.
It's over 7 feet tall, 85, I think he said 85, 86 inches. That is absolutely crazy to be a boxer. There's no one's coming close to you.
Yeah, and to be as fast as he is and knowing how to use his weight in terms of cage control and being able to just shift the position and the real estate as far as where the action takes place, it's tremendous. It's phenomenal. We've never seen anybody that big, that fast, and that capable with the skill set that they have.
Yeah, it's not Anthony Joshua. He's not chiseled out of stone. The dude, he's walks around a slim 280, 290, but like, the dude's not built at all like you would think, but he's an amazing boxer. It's crazy.
True giant.
Yeah, just a pure gypsy specimen out there that, he's just, what a guy. What a guy, can we say. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That helps us continue to produce this original MMA content and bring it for you every single week. Tune in to the MMA Plug presented by DenverSportsBetting.com on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio on Wednesday nights from 6 to 7 p.m.
or live stream at DenverSportsBetting.com/radio.